Hi everyone, it's Carrie again. I'm back. Okay, today I love this topic. As a former sex addict, I have enough knowledge to be able to speak on this, that's for sure. So today's topic is about dick pics. Now, it doesn't take much to find them all over the internet, but if you're a girl on the internet, if you have any type of messaging app, you've been on a dating site, you're gonna get dick pics, unwarranted. I don't know, men just love taking pictures of it and sending it to the world. Look what I have. Like, wow, we should all be impressed. I've never seen one of those before. How did you get that? Give me a break. Okay, guys, what men really should do is have a club where they can send their dick pics to each other and just grade and talk about their dicks because apparently it's what they love most. Would be that is truly what I have noticed. So being a single female in the dating world, it's every conversation goes straight to sex. Send me pictures. Um, show me what I'm gonna get tonight. Or something like that. They want naked pics, and it's also like, is there not enough porn out there that you really need to? You can go to sites where there's free porn. I mean, come on. You don't need to ask girls for naked pictures of themselves, but they do it anyway. Um, Seriously, the first tip I'm gonna give you, men, is we don't want them. So when you just randomly send a picture of your dick to us, we're just like, ooh, big deal. I mean, if anything, I don't know if women are like me. I'm a sex addict, so I like sex. Doesn't mean I like looking at a bunch of pictures of a bunch of guys' dicks, when I'm sitting there drooling over it. No. I'm also not one that can get very excited. Like, I can't watch porn. I mean, well, I can watch it, but it just doesn't do anything for me. I have to have the physical touch. I have to have some kind of chemistry or connection with that person. Feel a personal connection of some sort. Doesn't mean I can't have a one night stand. No, I can, but um, I get to know them a little bit, where porn and all this stuff is just an illusion, a fantasy. I would rather create my own fantasy, I guess, than, you know, watch it. So I need to be an active participant. It's like, okay, when I was in the theater and I would do community theater, being on that stage just felt good, being part of the production. And when I'd have to sit in the audience, the urge to want to be on that stage was always so strong. So, and it's not, for fame or anything like that. It was just, I loved being a performer on stage. And it was just a passion of mine. So, again, then being a sex addict, the passion is being an active participant, not watching it, in other words. So, hopefully that makes more sense. Um, what I want men to comment on this, and I prefer men, but if a female knows the answer to this, go ahead, share it with the rest of us, because I'm dumb to it. What is so fabulous about having a dick? I don't know. I mean, you see one, you've seen them all. I'm not even joking. The vast majority all look the same. I mean, there are some, oddballs out there, but I'm still not going to be allowed with it. So I just don't understand the phenomenon of the craze for dick pics. And honestly, man, I don't think women crave it. I don't think we want them. I think the majority of us are turned off enough that we'll just block you and not talk to you if you just randomly send it without approval. It's not an interest of mine. I don't know, maybe my standards are too high, but I prefer high standards, so I'm going to leave them there regardless of how low everybody wants to drop theirs. Mine's not going there. I'll never be desperate. I'd die before I'd be desperate for a man or a dick, okay? No. So, I'm more into the It's a choice, not out of desperation. But anyway, um, now that brings another topic up, that size matters. And to a degree, okay, gentlemen, there is size ultimately overall doesn't really matter. Okay, I've had sex with lots of people, and they are all different sizes. The vast majority, there is about an average industry standard, I would say, that God has created. But I'm not going to go into that because I don't want people to feel too bad or too proud of themselves. So I won't tell you what I've discovered the standard is. But anyway, size, whether it be length or girth, does not really matter. What matters is if you know how to use it. Okay, so with the number of people that I've been with, some had immaculate equipment that they couldn't even use properly. It's not going to feel good if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not, active with your partner. Now, what I like, other women may not like. Okay, so when I say actively engaged with your partner, knowing how they like it, how to use that piece of equipment to satisfy each individual differently. Okay, so each girl's going to want you to use it in a different way. So therefore, the look of it and the size of it ultimately doesn't matter. It's the talent. Now, when I say size doesn't matter, I kind of mean that. I've had supersized that I think ripped me. Okay, at one point, that I'll never do again. He was ginormous. I didn't even know they came in that size. Okay. Then there's the super small, maybe 2-incher. Couldn't hardly tell it was there. Sexually, I'm not going to be able to feel that at all, period. I haven't even had a kid. So I've never had to have, my vagina worked on or anything like that because I've never had children, so I still have the 20-year-old girl vagina because I don't over abuse it. So, and I haven't had children, so it's not super expanded. But even a 2-inch isn't going to, I couldn't feel it. However, that guy would have been in the running for, I wasn't going to not be with him because of that. The reason was he didn't know how to do anything else. Like, he wasn't into his partner in pleasing them. It was about him being pleased. And every sexual experience, it should be both people trying to please each other. That's what gets lost in this. So you send a picture of a dick, or you see a naked woman, it doesn't really matter. It's all in your head whether or not that person is satisfying you. So it's the act of sex itself and whether or not you're talented at it. Okay? There's a talent to it, to pleasing your partner, getting to know your partner. What do they want? What do they like? I would have to say, like, my most recent sexual partner was extremely, he listened to the things that I would say. Forgive me, I dropped my card. He listened to the things that I would say that I liked just in normal discussion. And then every once in a while, one of those little things that I mentioned he would do. And it was like Christmas, so it was like, wow, okay, and that's a good sexual partner. Somebody who is really literally listening to what you're saying and they actively want to participate in that with you. So his dick, there was nothing wrong with it, at all. It was pretty much average. But everything else he did made the experience so much more heightened. Okay, so it's the talent that you have and how you listen to your partner that matters. So your dick pic, throw it out the window. What is that going to tell me about you? That tells me nothing. Okay, I'm not going to get excited about that at all. But if you are going to send one, okay, so if I by chance ask you to send me a dick pic, now I would like to judge this portion of you. Or if you're, I guess, gonna randomly send them, do something special. Make it different than every other dick out there. Okay? Because after you've seen enough pictures, they all look the same. Okay? There's nothing special. So here's my idea, guys. I'm gonna help you out. Since you like sending the pictures, and most likely you're still going to do it no matter what I or any other woman says, make it special. Make it magical. Make it that firework moment so when she looks at you, goes, ooh, ah, I must have that one. That is the dick of my choice. Just remember it's attached to probably another dick, but another form of dick. So here's some ideas. Things that would make you noticeable to me. Decorate it. Use it as a living form of art. It's not a bike stand. It's not holding anything up, sweetheart. No matter how hard it is, it's not holding anything up. So I thought, well, how do you decorate it? Well, one, you're going to have to put a lot of effort into this because you have to keep it hard while you do this. So that shows me there's determination, there is will, there is a spirit behind that, like a wild stallion. He kept that thing hard while he did this and was able to take a picture. Dang, that is somebody with the kind of endurance I need. So, how do you decorate it? Frosting. Make a cute little cupcake out of it or something. Just some frosting on it, decorate it, flowers, whatever. You could bedazzle it. Now, I'm not saying hot glue gun. Stay away from the hot glue guns. But bedazzling things with little stickers, as long as you keep it dry. Put little stickers on it and bedazzle it up with sparkly stuff. So it's, girls, we like sparkle. We like glitter. We like jewels. Put some jewels on that thing. Give us a reason to want it. And if you're really creative, you might be able to figure out a way to get fire to come out of the tip of it. Now, I'm not talking any kind of STD pain fire. Please, if you have that, walk the other way. Please go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. But you might be able to stick a sparkler somehow in the frosting or something and get that sparkler going. Make a video out of it. I mean, that'd be fabulous. And what's really the ultimate is if you actually made a video of how you came up with that final picture. So I could watch that. Now that, I'd be into your dick. I would be rewatching that, and I'd be bringing that picture, but I would be sharing that. I would share that dick with people. Because that's talent. That guy really went the extra mile to make me happy. He didn't have to buy anything fancy. He didn't have to do anything. You could put it in like a bouquet of flowers. See if I can find the head. Okay? I mean, come on. I'm just randomly sitting here thinking of creative things to do that could make that a lot more fun than snap a picture. Here's my dick, lady. I guess I don't want an idiot. I want somebody fun and creative. So, if you're going to try to wow me with your dick, it's going to have to be fun and creative. Put a smile on my face. The average dick doesn't do that. I'm sorry. So, I want to be wowed. I want something to smile about. Now, also keep this in mind, gentlemen. When you take a picture, and usually it's not of your face, it's just your dick, you just got to get it hard. Think a happy thought. Get it hard. Maybe hold it. Take a pic. When you are asking women for these pics, one, we have to have our bodies perfectly toned and in shape. We're taking it from the perfect angle. We have to try to cover up as much we can. You generally want our face in it so that you can sell it or advertise it somehow to somebody, because there's a lot of scum out there that do that. But our clothing, our makeup, our hair, our eyelashes, our lip gloss. I mean, we even have to put glitter lotion on our skin so it might glimmer and shine or baby oil, or do you realize how much effort we put in to taking a picture for you, gentlemen? And even the simplest girl puts effort into herself before she takes that picture. Now, if you could just give us, out of respect, the same amount of effort, we sure would appreciate it. Alright, any other ideas, especially from women, that you have on what you would like to see in your next dick pic that you receive, because I'm sure you'll get one, especially if you're online dating or have any kind of social media platform, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear the other creative ideas besides the ones I've just mentioned. Let's see if we can start a revolution and change the way dick pics are submitted and what we're going to accept going forward. Now, yes, there is something biblical that can be added to this, believe it or not. It's in Isaiah chapter 47, verse 3. That says, "Your nakedness shall be uncovered, and your disgrace shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will spare no one." So maybe the dick pic is a little disgraceful. Maybe it's unwanted. And be careful, for God's vengeance is there to be served. Alright, I hope you guys got a good laugh. I can't help it. I've gotten so many dick pics in the last few years that it was time to be said. Alright, talk to y'all later. Love ya. Bye.